Hello and welcome back to another antique video. Now I'm in a fantastic little location. The town is called Domfront, medieval, and we've got quite a big unit to explore, so let's just get straight into it and see what they've got to offer. Yep, I said it would be an eclectic mix, and it certainly is. You do have to delve about though, amongst some of the, well, not so desirable pieces, let's say. There's some good stuff. I'm always on the lookout for stuff for the cottage, the renovation. You know, I like to do it in period pieces, and this is the type of place where I can pick up a bargain, keep the cost down. You can still pick up really old, good pieces. Sometimes, you know, you have to search through the vid greniers for weeks on end. Sometimes you never find what you're looking for, but here it's a good mix all in one place. We've got another two centres to explore next door, so yeah, fingers crossed, should be able to find something. Whatever was they thinking of? Who knows what this is? Great for a restaurant or a very big bar or kitchen. Yep, it's a bottle dryer. Just here is a rack for storing, well, whatever drink you've got in a bottle, really. Now I've got one of these. I've kind of repurposed it as a, well, a shoe rack, really. You know, you can find architectural elements. That's a very short door, but you know, if you needed a short door, this is your place. Have a good route around. There's lots of different dealers here, so you've got a good supply of stock in this side. So we're in the posher side of the antique centre now. Some great items here. Yep, let's join here. Well, these are interesting, albeit a little plain. Well, actually it's not, it's a big plane. That's an unusual vase, 120 euros.
Hello, dear.
What, you found anything?
Not really.
Oh, Lynn, alright.
Yeah.
Bargain hunting?
Just having a look, really. How about you? Anything?
Not just yet, but I ain't been all round, so there's hope yet.
Yeah.
Got a next door to do as well, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's in next door.
see you in there.
All right.
Ah, that's a clever use of a fish kettle. It's out of tuna though. I thought you'd like that.
Gorgeous. Lovely. Beautiful.
I like the cushions as well.
Yeah, they're lovely. We've got, Mum's got one of these. 250 euros.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's well made.
With vintage materials.
Very nice.
Yeah. You've got one like that, haven't you? Mine's nicer than that. And I've got one like that. One like that. You did for my birthday, yeah. It's a reading cushion, so you can prop yourself up on that while you're reading it.
Lovely. Won't take me long to get asleep on that one. Okay, let's go next door. Bonjour. Always good to be polite when you enter a shop. Now let's just move this basket. This chair looks interesting. Is it leather? Yes, it is. I like that. Now this piece is definitely a bit of meat, nice and plain. Quite unusual actually. Yep, it's for draining your meat, a meat draining plate. Quite unusual actually. You don't see many of them in great condition. I'll find out the price of this. Do like meat. Nice little well there for draining off and letting your meat rest. Yep, that's definitely on the wish list. You never know what you're going to find here. Now, have you seen anything you'd like to buy? Now this is a fantastic piece of furniture. Beautiful quality. They certainly don't make them like this anymore. Now that certainly looks inviting. Oh, to sit down for 5 minutes. Oh, the boss is about, better keep going.
It's nice, isn't it?
It is.
Nice to serve your roast chicken up on.
Beautiful, especially at Easter,
Yeah.
or Christmas, or holiday time.
That's a nice old trunk. Cunard labels, €140. Well, I didn't manage to close the deal on that lovely white meat drainer, but Sam certainly did on an aluminium chicken platter. That's lovely, that.
Imagine me bringing you lunch on that.
Yeah. Until you sell it though.
Nice roast chicken, yeah.
You've got to clean it up first.
We have, yeah.
That's why I was going to buy the white porcelain one. Okay, we're all shopped out now. We're going to head into Donfron, have a look round and maybe have a little drink. It is warm after all.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you there. So before we go into the bar for a little drink, let's explore Donfron. Now this is often referred to as Porte d'Alençon, and it dates back to the 14th century. And in the chateau, every 2 years they have a medieval festival. This is the fantastic chateau. Lots of artisan shops selling local produce, timber framed buildings, lots of architectural styles dating back to the Middle Ages. This is our favourite Italian restaurant that we visit quite often. It's called Eshuguet. And it gets its name from this unique feature just here. And it looks like they've got a new shop opening up. Once again, it's an Italian shop. And here is a functioning blacksmith. Look at those hinges, you've got to love that. I have to go in there one day and do a video. After that exhausting walk, time for a drink. Well, it's lovely to sit out in the sun and have a drink. I haven't done this for quite a few months.
Lovely orange tea.
Cheers everybody. See you in the next video. Bye for now.